By the banks of the Yangtze River lies a gateway to China's heartland. This is Hubei. This is Wuhan. A novel coronavirus caught us all unprepared at the end of 2019. The Chinese government put the people and life above everything else.
为了保护人民生命安全，我们什么都可以活得出来。
General Secretary and President Xi Jinping, the party and the Chinese government resolutely decided to close all outbound routes from Wuhan and Hubei. An action unseen in history.
我们把这个魔鬼关在我们自己家里，因为门外的也是我们的兄弟。
Victory in Wuhan ensures victory in Hubei, and victory in Hubei ensures victory across the country. Under the personal command and direction of President Xi Jinping, the whole country was mobilized in an all-out people's war against the virus. 346 civil and military medical teams, comprising 42,600 medical workers, rushed to the aid of Hubei from around the country, and material supplies kept pouring in. Lands apart, skies shared. The international community lent a helping hand. 77 countries and 12 international organizations sent much-needed supplies. International friends and foreign students volunteered to join the battle against the virus.
La Chine a été capable de maîtriser une épidémie en se surpassant pour protéger l'avenir de sa population, cela dans un contexte extrêmement difficile qui est celui d'une forte densité de population, mais aussi d'une étendue géographique très importante. Tire une leçon de ce qui a été fait ici à Wuhan, de ce qui a été réalisé ici à Wuhan, en gardant le meilleur, et ça au-delà des différences culturelles et des différences de société. Car l'humanité ne trouvera son salut collectif que dans l'intelligence, l'ouverture, la tolérance et la solidarité entre ces peuples.
Messages of support and good wishes came from all over the world, bringing love and warmth. Taking science-based and targeted measures with a focus on treatment and containment. Hubei implemented full-scale screening, access control in residential communities, and management of public areas. Big data analytics was applied in epidemiological investigation. Free and timely treatment was provided to all COVID-19 patients.
您把我从死人里救回来，说我到现在就这么健康。
By ensuring daily supplies at stable prices and delivery to the doorstep by community workers, Hubei provided all residents in home quarantine with fresh foods to meet essential living needs. 76 days of looking out for each other, rain or shine. 76 days of shoulder-to-shoulder fighting for life over death. The 61 million heroic people of Hubei made great sacrifices that helped ensure a vibrant spring and safeguard the health of the whole nation.
放行！
As spring comes, vitality returns to the city.
明天我们就回家了啊。
To ensure a healthy Hubei, the province instituted regularized containment measures. Wuhan conducted citywide nucleic acid testing for its 10 million residents, and Hubei has had no new domestic case for 11 consecutive months.
Je crois qu'aujourd'hui, la ville de Wuhan est une ville absolument sûre au regard de l'épidémie. Tout d'abord, au mois de mai, l'intégralité de la population de Wuhan.
This is one of the safest places right now. Hubei, come back.
In a re-energized Hubei, economic recovery is picking up speed.
让大家更加健康的、平安的回到自己的工作岗位。
Implementing the support policies of the central government, Hubei steadily resumed business activities and reopened schools and markets. The hustle and bustle of city life quickly returned.
今天我们上班厨师又增加了2个，
来一个600多周吧。
Hubei's GDP in 2020 recovered to 95.6% of the previous year. Foreign trade increased despite a global turndown.
最高日产量超过了3800辆，是历史的最高水平。
1,179 projects are under construction to strengthen the weak links in public health. Hubei overcame floods caused by the heaviest rainfall in the history of the People's Republic, and ended absolute poverty with all the remaining 58,000 impoverished residents lifted out of poverty. A heroic victory was achieved in all 3 battles against COVID-19, floods, and poverty. With convenient transportation, Hubei is opening itself even wider to the world. Hubei is leading the integrated development of city clusters in central China, and Wuhan is building itself into a national central city and an international transportation hub. The province is becoming an important pillar in the domestic circulation and a strategic link between domestic and international circulations.
1晚上时间，货物就可以从湖北到达世界上任何一个主要城市。
Hubei is boosting innovation through institutional reform. The new model Hubei Laboratory and Optics Valley Science and Technology Corridor, with the East Lake Science City as its central area, are making all-round progress. The province is home to 129 higher learning institutions, 29 national key laboratories, over 3,600 research institutions, and 10,000 plus high-tech companies. Hubei is fostering a world-class business environment. Putting firms' needs first, the government sees itself as a service provider, always ready to help, but not interfere.
非常非常及时，你们报告可能还正准备送的路上，政府就已经把这个事情帮我们解决了。
321 Fortune Global 500 companies have made investments in Hubei, some of which have put their regional headquarters and R&D centers in Wuhan.
热忱地邀请大家到湖北投资兴业，有可能您就是下一个全球第一。
Hubei is building a modern industrial system. Traditional industries such as automobiles, chemicals, and steel are upgrading. And emerging industries including optical communication, chips, new display screens, smart terminals, digital economy, biomedicine, and high-end equipment are on the rise, propelled by the twin engines of the digital economy and smart city. New infrastructure construction is making rapid advances. A reborn Hubei forges ahead undauntedly and holds infinite possibilities. An open Hubei hopes to work with you to create new miracles.